Hey guys, and welcome back to another Overwatch 2 video. Today we're going to be doing my top 5 favorite Mythic skins in Overwatch, because we do have the Zen one, and it won't be another season to another Mythic, so I thought this was the opportunity to do a top 5. So let's kick this right off with the first one. Zenyatta. I think the Zenyatta Mythic is extremely good, and I wanted to put it higher, but it's only been out for like a couple weeks or whatever, so I think it needs time to, I don't know, 3 weeks? I don't know. It needs time to grow on me a little bit, but I do think this Mythic is extremely cool, right? So first off, the actual just design of the skin, it's just, can we just do a random emote or whatever? I think the actual design itself is really cool. The little ring above him, the gold armor, all the different colors are great. I'll go back to those in a second, but the actual just design of him is just incredible. I think these balls look kind of unique and cool. And shooting them, the little effects that come off of you, oh, it genuinely looks and feels great. I think this is seriously like top-notch just design in terms of like physicality, if you know what I mean, like models, right? The model of it is great. That reload animation, let's show it again. That is so cool. That is so cool. So many effects. The Discord on someone, I think having it be like the moons and the sun things is really cool. I think, yeah, it's like a little, yeah. I think it's really cool how that looks. That's just awesome, right? I don't usually like these type of designs, like I don't know, this type of armor and stuff, but I think here it just looks incredible. The main thing for me, the best thing about it is all these effects that go around, like all there, and it's just like these subtle little things that just add so much to like making the skin a mythic, not just a good looking skin. It's great. It's great. I forgot to look at his little claws. It kind of reminds me of like the raw skin or whatever. Those are great. Yeah, sounds great. Everything's great. The ult, I will say, if you are a teammate, this is really distracting. I find it so bright everywhere. But oh my god, does that look cool, right? Like that is just sick. Like I genuinely believe this looks awesome. Like that just design. But it's also just not too much, and it's not annoying. It's not too distracting. It's just a great balance. Let's just go back to the colors quickly, just to show off some of these colors. I don't like the way Mythics work now, where it's an upgrade thing. Because it definitely, yeah, you know what I mean? It definitely makes a difference. But here are the colors. I think this one's cool. The default's great. Even the gilded's alright. But yeah, this red one's very good. I do wish they did more variants in terms of like they had different balls. But it is what it is. They stopped doing that a while ago, which is really annoying. But yeah, that is Zenyatta at my number 5 spot. Alright, next up is my love. One of my favorite characters, Ashe. And not her mythic skin. I think the weapon is so good. This is, I think, the best mythic weapon they've done. And it's not just because it's a character I play. I think just the overall, like, the design of it is so cool. The color scheme, I love just having, like, just reds, blacks, and stuff. Just looks great together. And it's this, like, pinky red that I adore. Like, I know it's like, it's rose. It's rose. That's what the color is, really. In gold, it's amazing, just because the gold will work so well with these pinks and blacks so well. Like look at that. It's so good. The scope's not too bulky or anything. I mean, it could be a little better, but like it's fine. You know, it genuinely looks good. It's better than like a lot of the other scopes, which I'm grateful for because it's a mythic. Oh, I skipped that. I love the effects on the little sparkles that you get as you get more kills and stuff. It's great. The kill effect, incredible. Just poof it into a bunch of like flowers and stuff. It really looks good. It's a really weird, like, flourish or inspect or whatever, like just picking up a rose, but you can fiddle with it if you spam it like that. You just hop around with a rose for ages. Such a cool weapon. There's not much to say, just look at it, because obviously it's just because it's a weapon skin, not a full one. There's not much to say, but I do think this is deserved of the number 4 spot. I think if there was a whole mythic like this, like Ashe's, instead of the Calamity one, it was like a whole rose theme one, it probably could be my number 1. But this weapon's so good. It really is really amazing looking. I love how it sounds as well. I played with it and I shit, you know, I feel like my accuracy like doubled. It feels stronger to use. I don't explain why, but yeah, it's great. It's really great. It's really great. All right, that's all that. We'll move on to the next one. Okay, so number 4 is number 3, not number 4, fuck me. Another mythic. I don't actually own this weapon, so we're gonna have to try it out here. But I think the Honor Midnight Sun is amazing. I think this is so good. I don't know, I almost got it. I don't know why I didn't. I absolutely just love the way it looks, just flat out. Let's just go there. I just think the actual model itself is incredible. It's not bulky, it's not too nothingly. It's got like really cool stuff going on about it. Obviously you got to get a bit more kills before it starts, you know, doing whatever. Pretty sure it changes color depending on if you heal or not. Yeah, see, like it changes to the yellow if you heal and the purple if you do damage. I think that is a really subtle thing that like doesn't actually make that big of a difference to like your, like if you're distracted or not, you won't even notice it. But it's just such a subtle, nice thing. Yeah, that the Garen Demacia for a kill effect. I know. It is really cool though. It is a really cool kill effect. The scope, I love it. Adding subtle patterns without obviously making the scope worse to use, but it's also not better to use than her default. It's great. I love the fact that you can. Why can't I inspect with this one? Oh, I've got to bind and inspect key, don't I? Is it? What is it by default? It's J. I love the fact you just pull out the sleep and run around with it. I'm so annoyed Ash doesn't pull out her coach gun. Like, this is so cool. Just better spin it around and then you just put it back. It's such a cool flourish. I love it. I do wish we had actual inspect animations for everyone. It's annoying that it's basically behind a paywall, but yeah. I think this skin's just great. It sounds great. It feels great to use. I really kind of want to get it, but I don't have the money to like keep spending on this stuff. You know? It's great though. It looks really good in gold as well because it's already kind of gold, if you know what I mean. I don't have gold for Honor, but like it does look good. Yeah, there's not much to say. Again, it's a weapon skin. I just think this is really, really strong and better than most of just the generic mythics. Yay. This is not like some bias because I just really like Reaper. I think the Reaper Anubis mythic is one of the strongest mythics in this entire game. Yeah, I put it number 2, so yeah, of course I do. But I think he looks sick. The like this, whatever you want to call it, the blue flames or the orange, the green or the red looks so good. These weapons are sleek and like just really like nicely designed, like intricate, but not like a stupidly bulky or gross design. They're great. I love the little skull with the open gem in it and stuff. Great looking guns. Like, look at them. They feel menacing. My favorite thing about the skin though is the way the guns sound and feel, and the fact that they shoot out this like sand thing. It just feels like you're doing more damage. It's so stupid. It's a complete feedback thing. It means they did a good job. It makes it you want to like play the character. I started playing Reaper when the skin came out because I just loved how it looked, and I was like, oh, well, I need to play it. And it feels great to use. It feels like a rework to the character when you use the skin. I don't know why, but that's what Mythic should be. It should feel like it's a visual rework. It's great. I love how he goes on. It's sandy and stuff. You know, the teleport effect is just so good. And then Death Blossom. I mean, like that's just cool. Just this tornado of sand. It's great. It's great. It sounds great. He looks great. He's really menacing. The theme fits him very much. I know people want it to be Ram, but guys, the skin is so good. Like, I don't care that it wasn't Ram. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had Anubis Reaper. Like, he is also he is death, like the god of death. So like, I mean, I think this skin does make sense for Reaper, but yeah, it's just good. It's just good. There's nothing to say. I'm not gonna like ramble too much because I just think that's just the waste of your time. But yeah, Reaper Mythic, really solid, really good. Okay, my number 1 Mythic, I didn't actually even get because I didn't finish the Battle Pass back when you had to get them from a Battle Pass. And like, I just don't think it's worth buying because I don't like the character or play them. But I think Agent Corner Moira might be like literally the best Mythic in this entire game. This design is so good. I love the like no face, no body type of thing where it's just this like ephemeral purple and stuff. So cool. The colors they chose are great. I mean, the yellow's a bit gross and yucky, but this is a great color. This is a great color. This is incredible. This is my favorite one. And even the gold is really good. It kind of reminds me of Demon Hunter Sombra or like the Gilded Hunter Sombra. That's what this one looks like. It looks so good. The purple, gold, and black. It's great. It's great. It's great. Right? The boars having the little eyes on them is just such a subtle touch, but it does so much. She actually has different weapons on this one, which is just, I think that would give it such a strong edge. I just wish they would go back to giving actual like customization. Like, you could use this. I like how this one looks more than this one, right? Oh, I like how this looks more than this one. Like, they're just levels to things. They aren't just upgrades, they're variants. But now they've changed it into a whole level thing. Anyway, the design itself, incredible, right? I would give it such high praise for that. But, oh my god, ignore the crosshair, it's fucking Moira. I think this looks so cool on its own, and then when it's, like, just, all the effects coming off are so cool. But it's also not too distracting or anything, right? It doesn't look too distracting. I love how the flame looks. It's, like, subtle, because you can't really do too much with it, because it's not like it bolts onto people, and you still want to be able to see and stuff. But, you know, at the bottom of your screen, it adds a little flames and stuff, and it looks great. And these balls just look incredible. The fade looks sick. And then the best part is a roll. Like, oh my god, the ult feels so cool. Like, you actually feel so cool with this ult. Yeah. It's so good. And it's got like a little heartbeat to it, and then this skin's so good. I just hate Moira. I don't like Moira at all. I think she's a terrible character, terrible for the game and stuff. And she's really boring to play. But the skin is really, really good. Like, I just have to just admit to that the skin is really, really good. You know. And that's about it, really. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. That's my top 5 Mythic skins. I hope you enjoyed or whatever, you know. Try to keep it concise and stuff like that. Yeah, peace out, and I'll see you in the next one. Wheel.